What is up, guys? Today I am doing a posterior workout today, and although that is jokingly said as glutes, it is actually the back half of your body. So we're going to be doing hamstrings, glutes, and back. And so here you'll see that I'm doing kettlebell RDLs. I do have quite a wide stance. This is just to make sure that I have proper form. You'll see here that I am really only hinging at the hips and allowing my back to stay straight, as the kettlebell almost makes a straight line going up and down. Then we're going to get on the floor, and I always start with body weight movements of the movement that I'm going into. So I'm doing glute bridges, and then I'm going to pull this very heavy dumbbell on top of me, which was probably the hardest part of this movement. And I do hold it right under my hips, so I'm really just kind of like holding it in place, but my body is still doing all the work. These absolutely murder me. You see right here how red my face gets, but if you find these too easy or you don't want to use a massive dumbbell, just body weight, you'll see here that I do single leg as well. This really targets my glutes, hamstrings, and you can see I start to wobble. Oh, 222. I'm such an angel numbers person. But here I go into back work, which I am doing gorilla rows. My apartment gym doesn't have kettlebells that are the same weight, so I end up just doing single arm. I know it looks like I'm leaning into it on my opposite arm, but I promise I'm not. I'm just kind of resting my arm there to get it out of the way. And then we end up with W raises. You see that I lean forward because my first one targeted too much of the shoulder, but more of a lean targets the back. And then I was starving, so let's eat lunch.
The benefit of having an apartment in your house, The benefit of having an apartment gym in your building is when you're hungry and you're done working out, you could just come right back up. We went grocery shopping today, which is what that is. And that's a nice segue because I wanted to show you guys, just spinning in my home. I wanted to show you guys what our restock looks like, because we were pretty empty in our fridge in terms of food. So everything that's in there right now, we pretty much bought today. So I'll show you guys what we bought and then what I plan to use it for. I do eat different foods than Justin. I really only see him a couple days a week because our work schedules are so different. So it is pretty divided for my lunches and his dinners, my lunch, his, anyway. I feel like my brain's not working, but anyway, to the fridge. I should start by saying we are a serious drink family. If you can't tell, all of this is drinks, so forewarned. The only things I won't be going through are probably like these 3 drawers, or just really just this side, because that's stuff we don't really replace all that often. It's like, that's a giant thing of mayonnaise, ketchup, you know what I mean, like butter, relish, just things like cream cheese and butter. Like, we just don't touch this. So we're gonna look at this side because this is what was empty. So starting bottom right, I have a protein shake every day, hopefully in the morning, but in the scenarios that I don't have it in the morning, it's in the afternoon. So I use this for like literally everything. And then also I bought it for Ninja Creamies. So yeah, we go through a lot of milk. This is Justin's little meat drawer. He eats one of these a day for lunch. So life of an Amazon driver. And then here is mine. These are my little nightcaps. I am an Olipop girly. I bought this because Whitney Simmons said it was her favorite. So yeah, I've tried Poppy before. I just really wasn't that impressed. The ginger ale right now is like my hardcore favorite. I have, what is this one called? I can't even spin it. Cream soda? Yeah, I have a cream soda. Cream soda is like meh. I like it, but it's not my favorite. Coca-Cola, love. Ginger ale, love. Strawberry, love. So these are my Olipops. I usually go through these like once a week, so I refill this every week. All right, so starting from the bottom, we have our cheese and meat. So these I wouldn't say we replace all the time. Justin's a big, like, nice cheese guy, so we'll just have like blocks of cheese that he'll like shred and put into different like pastas if he's cooking. When he cooks, he like goes all out, whereas like I'm the easier the better. But yeah, so it's our cheese drawer. Like I said, it's more of like a garnish than anything. And then we have three different things of bacon and then the little sausages down there. We have 2 pieces of bacon each every day, so that's 4 pieces between the both of us every day. And then, which is why we have so much bacon. And then the sausages, we do pancake Saturday, and we usually have pigs in a blanket. So that's the bottom drawer. This drawer is veggies. I don't know if I'm gonna open it all the way because it's obviously stuffed. That is garlic and onions right there. And then I have these 2 lettuces, which you'll see in a second why I have so much of it. And then I have, I believe it's like an arugula mix. Yeah, wild arugula. Oh, and green beans. So we fill this up every week. Definitely go through it really quickly. I would say one of these bags is like 2 meals. Like I use a lot of this. This one, don't judge me, is a little chaotic. This is quite literally just like raspberry oranges from Trader Joe's, mandarin oranges that I just opened, but there's still some in there, so I wanted to keep them. And then some potatoes. Here, we have our leftovers from when I cleaned out the fridge to put stuff in it. So this is just a giant container of meat and veggies that Justin eats, and then chili for me. This is what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I'll make lunch with you guys in a second, but I wanna try this shredded chicken. It was like the same price as this chicken, but cooked and shredded. And I literally hate cooking and shredding my own chicken. So if this is the same price and it tastes good, I'm happy. Yes, I got the lightly seasoned one because I'm not a seasoning person. I'm so sorry. That's really embarrassing for everyone to hear. But then I got the chicken in case I don't like this one. And then the lean ground beef, which we just always have one in the fridge because it's easy to make several of our favorite meals with that. Then of course our egg container, we usually get eggs every time. This was the first time we didn't get eggs because we just had some left over, but I had a little container earlier that I transferred in here, which is why. Cherry tomatoes, I throw them in everything. Tofu, blueberries, cottage cheese, if you know, you know. And then the holiday vegetable hash, which we mix with the ground beef to make a really easy and delicious meal. I got both of these for when I got my wisdom teeth out, and I honestly just haven't touched them. So I almost threw them out today, and I was like, no, just eat applesauce, it's fine. So I'm planning on trying to eat applesauce this upcoming week and just kind of go through it. And then I bought this because when it comes to sweets, if I don't want my creamy, I want something warm. So I'm gonna make toast with brownie butter dessert hummus. This is phenomenal, and it's made with chickpeas, cocoa powder, and sweetened with brown sugar. So it's just a joy, a delight. And last but not least, all of our drinks. And so we have Monster, which is like my go-to if I just want something like quick and easy for me to drink. It's like light on my stomach. All of our new Celsius. This one is probably, no, I can't actually decide. We ran across these in Target and we can't decide which one our favorite is. I would say maybe Dragonberry and cherry limeade and then this, but honestly they're all so good. And then I got this for a protein coffee, this for every day just to help me protein. This is so good. The Core Powers are delicious. And then we have LaCroix, which is, we got black raspberry and what is this one? Passion fruit. Oh, that brings me back down to here. I completely skipped all of these. So this is mine. I love the lime cucumber zeros. Justin needs the extra calories. He like walks 30,000 steps a day. And so he gets the lemon lime thirst quencher, and then he has the key lime LaCroix, and then I bought creamy chipotle sauce and lime crema sauce because my meals this week are going to be chicken taco bowls, which I'm going to make right now. that is my workout and lunch for the day, and I hope that my groceries give you some insight on how I prep my food for the week. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you next week.